Hello again. So, I'm sorry about the fact that I have not been active much in terms of Splatoon content. Uh, just busy with life and all. And last week I was sick, and until now I'm sick. So I'm apologize if I sound weird. I'm actually having like some kind of flu with sore throat and dry coughs. But my dumbass thought it would be still a great idea to go and eat some very spicy food. What can I say? I can't help myself because I just love spicy food, which means you can call me a masochist. Was it worth it? Well, just now I just shed something and my blood and I think my insides are melted because there's blood everywhere. But I think it's still worth it because I just love chili so much. Call me a masochist wherever you want. Sick or not, I'm still gonna eat chili. Anyway, enough about my burning ass. So, we heard about the new season and the side order. Looking forward for the side order. But about the new season, the fresh season 2024, Nintendo has just released several new weapons as you can see from here, and some side order. Oh, Springfield? Kawaka. I like Kawaka. New weapons here, but you know me, I love the later, so in this video, I'll be talking just about the eliters. You can give them some likes. We post. Of course, why not? I love eliter. So, as you can see, compared to the elite we have in the game right now, the standard elite, it's blue color. And but then now the new one, the custom elite, is just red, which is honestly nice looking actually. Even though I mostly prefer the blue, I am more of a gray fan as you can see. So give me any color so long that it's gray, I will still love it. Especially black as well. Gray, black. Oh, I just really love monochromic colors. In fact, did make a photo right here. Right here. Yeah. They look very similar to the Mustangs. And by the way, I do love me the Mustangs. Both the aircraft and the cars. Anyway. So I have not read what the special is, nor of how it's supposed to play. I've not read it yet, but I know from the trailer it shows it has beacons. Which honestly for me, not really that helpful. The ink mines are great because they are great for your self-defense in case anyone get close and personal to you. The beacons, well, you are a backliner and you are already the beacon of your teammate. If you have seen my previous video, you are basically the beacon for your teammates to jump to. And if you keep dying and your teammates can't jump to you, then there's something wrong with your playstyle. So I have not read it yet, but I don't speak anime. I don't speak sushi. So let's just click on these posts, and I'm gonna use the googly to translate for me to fish and chips. And of course, we all know that on Twitter, the googly translate isn't really reliable. Like, what is this? The Rita 4K custom. Okay, now let's read this. This is the Rita 4K custom. This weapon is a Lethal 4K customized with genuine parts. I wonder what kind of genuine parts. And use the sub weapon jump beacon to move between advantageous position and take advantage of its long range to dominate the enemy in close combat. I don't think the elite is meant for close combat, but let me see. In close combat, counterattack with the special weapon Teoika. I generally don't know what this Teoika. Again, the Google Translate is sometimes very unreliable. So I'm just gonna go. It's gonna go. Teoika Japanese. What that means? Taiko. No. Oh wait, I forgot an I. Okay, I got back and I just asked one of my good friend of mine that knows Japanese, and he told me that the te oika is a kraken. So if I get this right, the custom eliter will have beacon for the sub, and Kraken for the special. What do I think of that? Well, it's very similar to it's very similar to Splatoon 1 Elite 3K, but this Kraken, I'm not really that much of a fan of a Kraken because Kraken is usually more suitable for frontline weapons. Put it on a backline. I mean, the Splatling Deco exists, but still, at least the Splatling has that rapid fire. The Elite does not have that rapid fire. It's very weak at close range. You do not have that volume of fire. You cannot just hold your trigger and hose down someone like the Splatling Deco. But let me just think. With having beacons and Kraken, all I could say is that the custom Elite compared to the standard Elite, it's more team orientated. Yes, I know the standard Elite is still a support weapon, but the red one is more team orientated. And what do I mean by that? With the beacons, you could place more beacons so your teammates could not only jump on you, but they can also jump on the beacons and jump on any enemy they want. With the Kraken, it will be good for both offense and defense. For like if you get flanked or someone is get up too close to you, you can use the Kraken to either counter attack or just waste their time and retreat. But having a Kraken makes this quite interesting because now, unlike the standard which have ink mines and wavebreaker, the squid beacons and the Kraken means you not only have to be moving with your team, but is a more aggressive kit, which means you need to be more closer to the front line or at least be active near the front line, which is for me against my rule of being a backliner because I use the elite because I just want to pick off someone from afar and just relax at the back. But still, it's still an interesting comp, and I will definitely try it out. I would suggest, I've not played it yet, but judging from the kit for now, I suggest the Red Elite, the custom one, is better if you have a team which you trust that can do their job. Other than that, I was prefer the standard Elite, the blue one, because it just has better self defense capabilities, and you do not have to be near the front line as well. Let me just check the scope. Let me check the scope. By the way, I have a tweeter. Follow me if you can. Let's go see any difference. Okay. I mean, obviously, the scope is a bit longer than the unscope. Still, man, I wish they do not make both of these separate. Like, I wish they are both the same weapon that you can just unscope and you can also scope in two in one. I really don't see the purpose. Like, I prefer this because it allowed me to see better, but at the same time, look at this. Look at that. Look at that. It looks fine. It looks sexy. Look at it. It's perfect. This one just looks a bit naked. Like without the scope, it looks a bit naked. This one looks more intimidating. So I wish this one and this combined, it looks like this, but it can do scope and unscope. Well, what can I do? I can't do anything. I don't speak Japanese. And you know how Nintendo has a bias against non-Japanese. Okay. Well, this is the end of the video. I will be looking forward for this weapon. So yeah, I'll be popping up them guys as quickly as fast as possible if I can. And sorry if my recording was bad. I'm actually recording live and this was not pre-recorded, so yeah. Anyways, goodbye.